crew, because this is your boy J Cruz, aka known as the Audio Cat. We have a beautiful day here in the shop. As you can see, it's a beautiful day outside, man. Everything feeling copacetic, everything feeling pretty awesome. We're just having a beautiful day, but there's always a headache that comes in, man. We got the great customer came in, watched our channel, saw the builds that we do on the wide bodies, had a problem with his wide body build, decided to bring it by the shop. Let me show you what's going on. So we've already began to disassemble the car, so he took it to a collision center, a body shop, to get this car pretty much done for him. Long story short, one thing is watching a video, guys, and seeing people do something and then thinking that you could do it. It's not the same thing. There's a lot of trial and error that goes into modifying your techniques to doing installations, especially when it comes to difficult cars. This guy here has a beautiful Challenger RT series, but they did the wide body and they completely tore it up. Let me show you some of the stuff that happened. So in the process of building this car, they tried the double stake, the double tape part here, but as you can tell here, they put some JB weld or some glue in here, and it actually peeled the paint. You see the whole piece of, I want you to zoom in here. You see this little paint right here? This whole piece of the paint is completely chipped out. We have to now get and work harder to get all this removed to be able to give us a flat foundation to be able to get this install done. We're definitely gonna fix it for our guy Ty here, man, but long story short, sometimes it's better to pay for something, man. In fact, like my HELLCAT, man, a lot of things I could do hands-on on my own. I've been dealing with cars for years, but they're just people that know what they're doing because they do it a lot. I'd rather sometimes just pay and get somebody who does it a lot with the experience of doing it because they know what the torque is and what they got to do to do it, and they do the job and it's over with. As far as this goes, we're going to begin the dismantling of this car to be rebuilding this car for Ty. Stay tuned to this channel if we get this done and watch Ty review. He can be very, very happy when he gets the car back. Stay tuned for this video. So right now, Dodo, tell us what's going on. You had this whole mess here with this JB weld and stuff that we saw, and you are now beginning to grind it down to give us a fresh surface, right?
Yes, sir.
Kind of a difficult pass?
Yeah.
Very difficult? So why is it the last two wide bodies have been so difficult? Ghost Pack and this one here have been so hard. Why? Huh?
People work on it.
More work. But you're gonna get it done?
Yes, sir.
100%? Go ride your thing, dog. He going that one. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some clients up in the front of the shop, man. We got Hunter from the Dallas Sheriff Department. This is the guy we don't like in the shop because he's the one that messing with us when we're doing stuff in Dallas. So what you got to tell the camera today?
Nothing.
You got nothing to say? You got Dallas Sheriff all over his head. So you see this face. We got his information, y'all. If y'all need to track him down, let me know. We got this young man came in for a gasket, and then we got this guy. What you need today, sir?
Some tint.
You need some tint. I got a question. How long you've owned your car?
Oh, that my sister got. She had about 2 years.
2 years. And how long you had your car, man? 6 months. You ever driven before? That's your first car? Have you guys, any of y'all adjusted your fallopian tubes in your car? No. No? Why? Huh? What is the fallopian tube? You say that.
That car ain't got it.
Well, how you know your car ain't got it? What is it?
You tell me what it is.
I'm asking you. You can't. You ain't Bill Clinton to be asking me a question with a question. What's wrong with you?
You said
I asked you a question.
But I want you to answer me.
I know the answer. I want to know if you know the answer.
That's why you can't tell me what
Because I'm asking you to see if you know what a fallopian tube is.
You tell me what it is.
I know what it is. Do you know what a fallopian tube is? No. Do you have any kids?
Yeah.
How many kids you got, man?
2.
Man, congratulations. How old are you?
29.
Damn, that's not bad. 29, 2 kids, you're doing good. You have any kids?
1,
How old are you?
25.
Damn, you at the borderline. You have any kids yet?
I have no kids, but I do know what it is.
How old are you?
27.
He's falling behind, y'all. You see the difference? We believe in reproducing our name quick. They just want to hold it back for a while. Like, they just want to be sure they got the right one before they get anything involved with a woman. You have a woman?
Yeah, I'm married.
How long you been married to your man?
I'm married. I'm married to no man.
You been married? What's your man's name?
I ain't married to no man.
What's your girl's name? Monica. Now Lewinsky, right? The Oval Office, y'all. We just playing around with the customer, man. We got a special guest in the building today, man. Coming to bust my chops. Where is she at? Mrs. Audio Cat. You came to the shop. What do you want to tell the shop today?
So I was talking to him about this car.
Yes, you don't even understand.
So my opinion is that he should actually get this fixed because this is not gonna come out nice and even before y'all cut and for your hips.
Well, we have our tactic. They took this car and they demolished it, but we're gonna get it right. Now you can see we're gonna get it right.
This is tough.
It is tough, but we're gonna get it done. Although, what you want to tell the camera today?
Who said that? Golo, you said that? Nobody asked me?
No, I didn't say that.
My opinions matter around here.
It's a mind over matter. No.
For no reason.
No, it's a thing of mind over matter. I no longer mind because you no longer matter. Stay tuned, y'all. We continue. A lot of people like to complain about or hate about, man. We're at the part of doing cutting. We've shaved this down a lot dramatically to get it down to a new surface that we're gonna work with. They really messed us up. We're gonna fix it. But we're at the part right now doing the cutting of the clearance of the wheels. So right now he's got a base cut. Now I can do the rounding off of the cuts to be able to get the car to be able to have the travel for the tires, y'all. So Adolfo's on it. Stay tuned for more. Here, man, Adolfo got you getting all the pieces back on the vehicle. You can start seeing he's getting all the measurements done, getting all his markings done, so he can start taping these bad boys up and get his locations right where he wants to. And this one should be prepared very, very shortly, y'all. We're gonna always thank y'all for supporting the channel, man, and you know what you guys do on a day-to-day basis. We're really grateful for that. On the other side, while we're doing on this one here, I'm gonna show you another build we got today. We have a Hulk truck here. Came in from an old customer of ours, Shamro. Y'all seen this when we did the Vector grill. Came back to the shop. We're doing a full audio build, upgrading everything. Front speaker pods, rear pods. We are doing a complete transformation, adding some bass, a 4-channel monoblock, and a RP4 module for it. So stay tuned if we show you what the car come out to be, man. Well, I always want to thank you guys for the support y'all give us, man. Amen. Cruise crew, at this point in time, we're done with the red Challenger. We want to thank you, Ty, for the opportunity of serving you and giving us a chance to fix your car. We're here. But yo, it's 1230 North Beltline Road, man. We get this here all day long, man. They know they can home of the AUDIOZONE, and everybody always trying it, man. But we want to thank you, Ty, for the chance to serving you. I'm gonna walk you through everything we got to do on this vehicle and show you guys exactly what happened on Ty's car. Stop right there. Leave it on so I can show them all the other stuff in there. What? Alright, so on Ty's car, I'm gonna show you guys what happened. You guys saw in this vlog, they got it, they took it somewhere else, they tried to do it, they couldn't do it. There's a couple flaws still in the vehicle, nothing that we could have had control over, it's just things that these people did that truly messed it up. But I'm gonna show you what we got. We got his whole wide body fixed completely again, where you see no damages, no gaps, no lines, nowhere across the board, anywhere on the vehicle. We installed the bike press, lower splitter for the side skirts. We installed the bike press, front splitter for the front. Up front, we did the DLR with the ghost module, just so he can have whatever color, whatever patterns he wants to do. We got it for the purposes right now in the red, so the car's ready, he can get that going. We got all that done for him. We also did the wheel spaces to bring them out. We also got, check this out. We did them an Android radio inside here. So now they got this new option, which let me close the door here, hold on. So now, they got this new radio that came out from Android, almost like a factory interface. You can't really use them for SRTs, but it allows you to have a lot of other features that normally are not available in the car. It's an Android tablet for the vehicle. So when you look through here, we could come here, it's basically an Android. You know what I'm saying? You could come and look at all the different kind of apps and stuff in there and mirror your phone. We installed the Barton shifter on this car. We also did for him the LED steering wheel. Got that done for him in carbon fiber. Installed the front, a set of components. Did some 3.5s in the doors. Also did the same for the back. We actually went ahead and added for him a 5-channel amplifier and did him a nice little quick build. And he has a single 12-diamond audio in there. We also added the factory splitter you see right there in the back. That's all done. So this is pretty much everything that we've done to the vehicle. We did some interior lighting and stuff. I can probably, let me see if I can show y'all. If you look inside the floor there on the floor pedals, you see it has a little red glow going on. He also has that installed. So pretty much all this has been done in this car. It's all like a privilege and honor, man, to do what we do here in the shop. It's a lot of work, a lot of strive. Today was a very crazy day for me, but you know, with the pressure, it comes, it's time for me to evolve. I believe that things happen for you to be able to learn and move on. And we're at that point in the shop where we're looking for good help, man. People that are really desired of loving cars and not only loving cars, but really to come in and get down and dirty with it, man. So if you're looking for a good job, man, and you're looking for a good opportunity, great environment, come check us out at AUDIOZONE 1230 Line Road. But as for this car, you can find him on Instagram. You pretty much can see a lot of posts. He's Red Widow RT6. You're gonna see him there. He's a great guy. In fact, this lens that I'm recording from was recommended by him for my new Sony. So this is what he does. He does camera vlogs and he does a bunch of things on how to use the cameras. He's a great guy. Well, now we're gonna have to reveal if he comes to pick up his car and get the results and see how he feels when he picks up his new car. I almost forgot to show y'all one more thing, man. It was so cool. Check this out, y'all. So he now has a backup camera that is able to look at the front. Right now, you look at the back of the vehicle, you can see the car just pulled in, but you can also go and record. But on top of that, guys, watch this. I can actually come and check any of the frequencies or anything that he wants to do there. You can also go ahead and see the front of the camera. Watch this. On this camera, you actually got a front camera view. You can swipe over, see the rear. You can see both at the same time. But when you're driving, you actually got a front camera. You can go with the back camera. You can actually slide over and get a front and a back camera. We also got that done for him, man. It's one of the first things, one of the first time we've done one in a car, and I actually do like it a lot, man. So stay tuned. If we get tire reaction, I can pick up a vehicle. We stay tuned. Cruise Crew, we got Ty up in the building. Everybody, what's your Instagram?
Red Widow RT6. Check me out, Instagram.
Tell everybody what you do.
I own a video production company. I also got a YouTube channel where we teach people how to turn their passion into profit. All my photographers and videographers that want to learn how to get that bag, you want to learn how to get clients and customers, I teach all of that. We got contracts, courses. You can find me there at flashfilmacademy.com or YouTube.
And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the proof that he know what he's doing, this lens we're using today, we're referred to him by him. And my nephew with the camera just grabbed and said, this actually looked pretty good because it's a dark night and you can actually see it really well. So I can tell you that he really does what he does 100%. I told him I need another lens now, but this is what he does, you know, we're gonna support that. But besides that, we want to thank him for the chance of serving him in his vehicle. It can be come back for most stuff that he's gonna be getting done. So you're gonna see this car a lot more, getting more bills, you know. It's a passion, he's a business owner. This is kind of how we take it. So we don't have side chicks in metal, in flesh. This is our side chicks. This is kind of how it works out, right?
Yeah.
But this is your vehicle. I already walked him through most of his build. He knows everything he got. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm happy. I'm real happy. Look at it. How can you not be happy? Look at it.
I'll tell you something right now. I feel you, because the car look, I'm not gonna tell y'all, man, but the truth thing about, I would have really wished I got my Hellcat in red. I really do wish I would have got my Hellcat, because to me that just pops out so different than the white. My wife likes the white, I like the red, but you know, that's besides the point. At this point in time, I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, thank y'all for the support, thank you guys for everything you guys do for the channel, man. We're on our way growing, man. Thanks to you guys. Y'all be good and God bless.